You ever play Last of Us? Same.
Oh no, yeah. All right. If you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, let me go ahead and hit the mass share button over here. And
All right, you guys ready?
yeah, give me just a second. No, share the group. Damn it, I hate Facebook sometimes. All right, I think we're good.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
You ready now?
I'm good. Yeah, we Gucci.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and
Tony,
What's
start the
up?
thing.
Welcome to episode 20 of the Theatergoers. I'm your man Tony. This is my co-host Tafari. That's my boy 20. Oh my God, we finally come here. Sorry for the big break, guys. First, we had hurricanes, then we got personal lives, works, family. You already know how all that BS goes. It is what it is. All we know is this is going to be a great show because I'm so excited to talk about not only today's movie but the Emmys just happened. Ready to talk about that. Tafari, what you want to start with first, man?
Yeah, good to be back. We had weather and shit trying to kill us that never showed up. So we had a day and a half of aggressive rain, and then we all had work problems. And life happens. We all have bills and ish to pay. Good to be back though. Had to go ahead and face my fear and see this movie by myself. Also, I work first shift, so every day now I have this weird like pathological fear I'm gonna walk outside at 5 in the morning and see a red balloon. Like I was like
I,
like Tim
and
Curry's It terrified me, and now I stopped being terrified. This is gonna sound horrible to say out loud. I stopped being terrified of Tim Curry's It when I realized Tim Curry, I guess, had a stroke, is like wheelchair bound now. So now that's the only image I can see. But Bill Skarsgård is effing terrifying.
I'm like you, man. Listen, when it comes to horror movies, and I'm talking like movies that I know are gonna be scary, just like It Chapter Two. I'll admit, I'm biggest coward. I was literally watching the movie, and when I knew something was about to happen, I started going like this. I started going like lean back in my chair, put my hand over my face, and be like, oh snap, what's. But I'm like you, man. I faced my fears. I watched it by myself in the middle of the day or at night, something like that. I started walking to my car. I something was watching me or something from like afar, and I'm just like, bro, that better not be Pennywise. That better not be Pennywise.
That's just, I went and saw it during the daytime, like at like 2 in the afternoon. Theater wasn't that full, and I'm just like, part of me is like, I hate this. Like, I asked everybody I could think of to try and go see it, and everyone bailed. Everyone canceled. We tried to go like 2 weeks ago, but we went and got hibachi beforehand, and my friend got sick in the parking lot, so that canceled. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna suck it up and go by myself, because I thought we were gonna do it last week, and then we had other stuff pop off, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't sucked up and terrified myself for nothing. So now I'm just like a kid. I'm like, something's just gonna pop out of my closet and eat me.
Hey, man, you went there and did it by yourself, man.
Like I will say, like
That's respect right there.
if we're jumping into like terrifying elements, the scene with the little girl got me more than the funhouse scene from the trailer.
Uh, yeah. Although once it kind of started, like when it was him counting it down, stopping, and then her looking, and then saying something, I was like, yeah,
I don't
that's
see watch
happening.
parties in this thing.
Bro, he's still like
If you're
restarting
commenting and I don't
with
see it, by
rock.
the way, I'm trying out this stupid watch party function, and I'm not really sure how it works. Thanks, Facebook. Also, if my voice sounds like trash, I apologize. I got very excited at a teenagers football game on Friday.
Did your team win though?
We still got them.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. Bear with us, people. We're trying here. The whole. There we go.
There we go.
Hey,
All
and
right.
he's back. So, do you want to jump into any parts of this specifically you want to jump into?
Bro, first of all, I just want to say when I go see it, I always look up a movie showtime, as in like how time, excuse me, just to see how long I'm a be in this.
Yeah, I didn't feel bothered by the runtime because I was invested in the story the whole time. Like the characters did it for me to where I didn't sit. I wasn't constantly checking my phone to be like, all right, when is it? When the hell is this over?
Saying I wasn't doing that. I was definitely developed, but and besides, it kind of wrapped up. You knew it was getting to the end, but yet you kind of feel like, you know what, it needs to be long because every person has their own personal journey to like make pretty much, especially when it came to getting the things that they would burn rid of it. So I feel like, you know what, any of like the anyone needed that much time in order to be able to show everything and tell everything the way it should be told and the way it should be shown.
Yeah, because people complained about Endgame being too long, and I'm like, it worked out perfectly for everyone in it. I was about to go see Endgame
Mm.
for a fifth time because it was at the Dollar Theater, but now they replaced it with Spider-Man, who is its own conversation we'll no longer have. Thanks. Thanks, Sony, and thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Sony, of course. Uh, that's still a topic.
It
Let's not
really is. We already did that on Nerdy Rundown, so we'll keep moving. But yeah, I didn't have a problem with the runtime. I feel like this movie was able to explore more than the predecessors did because, you know, the future and graphics and CGI. Although I heard they want to explore more into like its backstory, like the whole. I heard they want to do like a prequel to like how much he's been terrorizing people throughout like history, which I'm curious, but it'd have to be executed right. Because we kind of got a hint of it when we saw him. I said we got a hint of it when we saw him as like
well,
an
we
old
got
circus clown when he was haunting Beverly.
yeah. I think hot. He was a kid, but he looked like yeah, man. Done right. It's
Yeah, I mean, because
We're gonna take time out. I'm gonna try and fix this.
all right, people, we will be right back. We need to take a pause for technical wings and things. Give us a second. We shall return.